cinema.
Where? Who will teach?
One video every day.
I know that trains are used in films. Knowing about filmmaking.
What I learned as media student. Who makes films? Who?
I want to become an editor.
एक्टिंग सिखाते हैं क्या?
यहाँ भी दिखेगा.
वीडियो दिखाने वाले क्या?
I want to become a film producer one day.
www.medialexiconedu.com.
You should know how to tell a story.
Researching the story.
मुझे लगता है मेथड तो कोई है नहीं, सबका अलग अलग तरीका होगा काम करने का.
Developing the narration. Writing the screenplay.
तो ये पर्सनल ग्रोथ होती है एक्सपीरियंस के साथ.
Skills that writer must have: an in-depth understanding of story, plot and narration.
लाइफ में एक्सपीरियंस से कहानियां बनती है.
Writers also demonstrate the creative imagination required to project the vision onto the page. Responsibilities of a writer is to provide a blueprint onto which a film is made.
डायरेक्टर के बिना मुझे नहीं लगता है कि फिल्म बन सके, इसलिए कि वो एक ही इंसान का विजन होता है.
A person who takes many roles in turning the vision of the story into a movie.
You're a filmmaker. You capture a moment, you say it, that's it. The medium can change, but soul cannot.
The film director is the driving creative force in a film's production and acts as the crucial link between the production, technical team and creative team.
I feel that उसी चीज को, because लोग तो कहानी तो वही बोल रहे हैं, नए सिरे से कैसे बोला जाए, is where you come in as a creative person.
Directors must inspire and motivate the team to produce the film they have envisioned.
पहले रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी सीखिए और उसके बाद ही कदम इस फील्ड में रखें.
See, formal studies are very, very important. The craft you are going to deal with, you should have a complete knowledge about it. At least you should be awareness what people have done before you.
And your discipline can only come from your education.
A self-motivated individual who has the final responsibility for all aspects of a film's production.
Unless the story is complete in terms of its writing, in terms of its visualization, in terms of its characterization, and in terms of all 3 or 4 big stakeholders coming together and on the same page and understanding what the story is, we should not start with the film.
A producer is the financial backbone.
So it's more than screenplay dialogue. I think it's the story which the narration, it has to somewhere touch you, you know.
The producer's role is to turn story ideas into profitable cinematic entertainment.
तो जब तक यहाँ नहीं लगती फिल्म नहीं बनानी चाहिए.
What does the art director do? So I would say I'm a highly paid carpenter.
The art direction is the department that contributes towards creating an atmosphere to set design.
मुझे लगता है कि इंस्टीट्यूशन आपको एक डेफिनेट रास्ता बताता है कि आपको वो काम कैसे करना है.
It's a crucial process right from conceptualizing the design and construction of the sets.
मुश्किल क्या है कि विजुअल सेंस जो है वो कोई दुनिया का आदमी नहीं सिखा सकता. वो जो सेंस है वो आप जब तक करेंगे नहीं तब तक आएगा नहीं.
Adding a sense of drama to visuals and giving the film its unique visual identity.
The more both theory and practical.
Cinematography is the art and science of motion picture photography.
यहाँ से क्लीन करो, ये पूरा काटो और एक अलग से लाइट लगाओ.
Functioning of film industry is very different.
Every project, every storyline comes with a different language.
Lighting and camera. Cinematographers are usually created with the title Director of Photography.
From there, like what format we are shooting on, that also depends, to communicate the visuals.
The selection of camera and film stock is the first decision made in preparing a film production. A cinematographer selects different lenses and filter for different purposes.
Read on Medialexicon to know more on films and its related activities at Medialexiconedu.com.
And as a casting director, your brain works 24/7.
Casting director is responsible for helping to gather a number of actor candidates for a given role in a film or television production. A good casting director can tell right off the bat whether or not a given actor has the chops for the role they are auditioning for.
I cannot advise them because it's very difficult for a lot of talent to meet the real casting directors.
I would love to make myself aware about them.
Well, I am retired, but my whole life has been such a one where
we don't know where to send my son to become a film actor.
Yes, but with training.
मैं इस क्षेत्र में जिस क्षेत्र में जा रहा हूँ इसकी जड़ को थोड़ा सा समझने की कोशिश करूँगा.
I want to.
Actors interpret others' words in order to bring a script to life.
Your skills need to be honed. To have the inherent talent is not more than it's just not enough.
An actor communicates all situations through speech, body language, and movement.
We have certain exercises which give to the actor improvisation exercises through which we explore the characters.
Learning accents, being prepared for physical stamina.
हमको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ती है. हम लोग आइटम तैयार रखते हैं, उसको बार बार रिहर्सल करते हैं.
ये स्क्रिप्ट कैसी बनेगी, क्या पिक्चर बनेगी, इसका क्या कलर निकलेगा, ऑडियंस कैसे इसको एप्रिशिएट करेगी.
Deliver consistent performances to the best of their abilities.
परफॉर्मेंस पे ध्यान देना होगा, आवाज पे ध्यान देना होगा, आपकी मेमोरी कितनी अच्छी है, आपके एक्सप्रेशंस कैसे आते हैं, ये सब चीजें मिलाकर एक एक्टर के कैरेक्टर बनाए.
Clear and concise diction and be able to assume different regional and national accents.
Get nostalgic with us on music at Medialexicon Edu.com.
जब हम फिल्म के लिए लिखते हैं तो हम उस कैरेक्टर के सेंटिमेंट्स बताते हैं जिसके लिए हम गाना लिखा है.
Lyric writing is a skill that can be learnt and improved upon.
तो पढ़ाई तो बहुत ही मतलब जरूरी है जिंदगी में.
You will teach us. You will.
Having clear idea of what the song is about. Making sure the song has clear structure and progression. Through words, adding story drive or characters' emotions.
Music education is extremely a must in today's time.
Who doesn't want to know about it?
Songs with dance are a characteristic motive of Hindi cinema. Songs in movies are deliberately crafted with lyrics.
म्यूजिक एक ऐसी चीज है सर कि एक जन्म का खेल नहीं है, आपको कई जन्म लग जाते हैं.
Background music refers to soundscapes primarily intended to be passively listened to. Film music establishes atmosphere, time and place.
The art and practice of designing dance sequence with the help of dancers on the given music, composing the sequence of dance steps and movements.
What you want to do is what you have in your mind. You please learn what not to do.
I want to learn it.
The word choreography literally means dance writing. A choreographer is the one who creates choreographies by practicing the art of choreography.
You need to make sure that your movements are choreographed according to where you're going to be performing, for whom you're going to be performing, and keep that in mind before you start setting up something.
At least one question of my life is answered.
Choreographers work on sets for films, on stage for musical production. Choreographers possess a specific skill.
ये तो practical experience है.
Natural talent and many years of dancing and performance experience.
Find where jobs are available. Find where auditions are happening for films, and for television on jobs and auditions at Medialexicon.edu.com.
Sequences where fights, shootouts, chase, falling down, extreme sports, martial art, explosion, etc. take precedence or are used as a form of Exposition and character development is known as action or stunts in filmmaking.
इंसान को सबसे पहले दिल, दिमाग और शरीर एक सुर में होना चाहिए.
Mental strength is more important than physical strength, and that is the base of a stuntman.
ट्रेनिंग तो कभी खराब नहीं होती और ट्रेनिंग जितनी लो उतनी अच्छी है.
A film editor removes the unneeded and fits pieces of film together to make a finished movie.
Joining two shots would not make something good. It's the timing, how you transit from one shot to other.
Will you teach me?
This highly creative, challenging and rewarding job is the work of the editor.
Learning the craft is a lifelong process. For anyone who became a filmmaker, it was his personal passion, personal rigor and his conviction for the craft. Editing remained same. The art remained same. What changed over the years was the machine or the apparatus on which we have been working.
Looking through footage and then assembling a film. Editors check the technical standards, sense of story and the actors' performances.
Dubbing, also known as re-recording, a post-production process used in filmmaking. Process whereby an actor records lines spoken during filming in order to improve audio quality. Emphasis on the emotional and aesthetic value of the character and situation. Dubbing artist has to possess vocal range and imagination in order to be successful.
उन लिप्स को मैच करना परफेक्टली, ये जिसको आ गया वो है डबिंग आर्टिस्ट.
काम को तुम वैल्यू करोगे तो लोग तुमको वैल्यू देंगे.
You require a lot of interest, a lot of passion, a lot of patience.
All my study of cinema was just through sheer exposure and watching films and reading about them.
Please train yourself to be more approachable, more practical and more realistic.
Most of the newcomer producers are unaware about the revenue potential.
The name of the game is to educate anyone and everyone how piracy is actually killing you. So, restrain from piracy and how you can make your own country more healthier country.
To know your mind, your body, your soul at Medialexicon
See, what I've really found with people in India is that they're more motivated than anyone else, but it's just that education that is lacking.
Afibo. They are powerful statements of facts stating the positive ideals in your life. Those facts may not be reality today in your life, but the conviction and the intention in those statements make it already true in the universe, and it's just only a matter of time that they become reality in your life today. Afibo is a positive tool of your affirmation.
This video is for educational purposes.
That if your passion becomes your profession, nothing else can matter in your life.
What do you say? One video every day.
Why not?
Kaise?
Independently दिखेगा.
That तो everyone knows.
Yes.
That also for one complete year.
वीडियो भी देखने को मिलता है. सारा मोबाइल पे दिखता है क्या?
Why not?
Okay. देखेंगे.
Oh yes.
अच्छा. वाह.